Okay, viewers all welded back together. Look at that. Man, I must have been a refrigeration compressor manufacturer in my previous life, I reckon. That's pretty good without it using a welding lathe. I'm happy with that. Without using a welding lathe, that's not a bad effort. Nicely cherry red all the way around as I was welding it. Yes, I'm confident that's not going to leak. And on a fairly high setting too. It's a bit different on this scale. 17 volts and the amps is regulated accordingly. Be at least probably 150 to 180 amps in that as welds. But yeah, there's plenty of heat in that all the way around as I was welding, so I'm confident that's not going to leak or blow apart. I'm happy with that. I'll post some photos in the video, I'll edit it. I took the motor off, the stator off, and had a good look. The windings are fine. They were discolorated like they were burnt, but I didn't know just some of the contaminants. So I cleaned it off, washed it all out with degreaser, blew it all nice and dry, cleaned it all up in there. Yeah, gave the motor windings a really good flush with compressed air. Blew some, took the gas off the motor, plugged the hose in that, and just used the argon to purge out any contaminants. So I blew all the contaminants out with some argon. There's a residual argon in there now. So it might even be my starting device I'm using. This universal starting device isn't the best thing. Oh, it plays music. Yeah, the universal starting device I'm using for this isn't the best. But this run and start are the wrong way around. I'm pretty sure on the other relays I put on that, they might even be the other way around as well. That compressor just must be the oddball, one of the odd ones where the run and start are the other way around. I've tried this one and this one. The start pins are on the left. When you're looking at the terminal block, your common starts on this side and runs on that side. Or same with this Tecumseh compressor and these ones. The left bottom pins are start. But in this other compressor that I got, that are just welded back together, the start and run are the other way around. So that explains why I wasn't getting any luck. Yeah, this is one of those old compressors where start and run are the other way around. So this is your start, and that one there is your run, not your start. He explains why it just wasn't doing anything when I put other relays on this. I've got to try and get a one that matches this compressor now. I hit the earth with my welding electrode. What are they in together? Oh, well, the fun part is getting a correct starting device for this now. A bit ugly on my grinder, but I'm over that. There, got a nice bit of a hole there, but I think it did go cherry red all the way through. It's going to be up to here with oil, about there. Be at least 300 ml of oil this would take, I reckon, for it to be happy. But it deserves to live, I think. I was going to leave it apart as a display piece, but I thought, well, I want to practice my welding. I want to see how good I am at welding hermetic seals, and turns out I did better than I thought. Doesn't have to look pretty, but it looks pretty damn good. As you can see where the heat penetrated through, and that's important for a good seal. I'm happy with that. Not bad for a first time. I've seen people in, well, David Allen's done a couple of compressors like that. He usually gets them done professionally though, by a TIG welder with certain compressors, but I'm pretty confident in my welds, as I was watching the whole cherry red go all the way through as I was welding, so that gives me confidence that compressor's not going to leak or explode. I'm not going to be putting a million PSI less than that anyway. Only be 150 PSI tops anyway, so but yeah, she was cherry red all the way through. I know I got good penetration in my welds. There's there's videos in Urdu and Hindi on YouTube of them cutting apart compressors, rebuilding them. Then they got like a lathe and using a stick welder, just going around and welding them back together. This looks as good as their job and looks as good as factory to me. Yeah, not having a welding lathe, actually, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, I'll put the service valve back on it and purge it and get some oil in it and get it running again, and just seal it up with some inert gas till I can get a proper starting device of this. That looks ugly, but I'm just going to hide that with some paint, I think. It's bloody, it was impossible not to hit this or that. But they'll braze up anyway, it's alright. I'm more impressed with my welding job. But anyway, it's all fixed. Thanks for watching.